Well, good morning on day 3 from the Camino Primitivo. I've been walking for about an hour and I'm headed into Salas, which I'm very much looking forward to seeing and looking forward to getting some food there. But I can see the town in the distance and it looks very pretty. The church especially looks quite imposing and I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it is a nice morning, very cool now and bright sun. Yeah, very nice day. Well, I got lucky. I got to Salas about 8 and I was looking for something open because I was almost totally out of food and water. And the person that I asked if anything was open happened to be the owner of a little store. So he opened up for me early and I got some really, really nice pastries and water and everything. And so I'm on my way before everything else in the store in the town opened. Yeah, it seemed like a lovely town. Unfortunately, the church was closed, but almost immediately after leaving the town, it's been a really nice hike back in the woods. And I think there's maybe even a little waterfall up ahead. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, it's just really lovely, and it feels like we're headed into more mountainous terrain now. So that'll be nice for me. So yeah, there was indeed a little waterfall, not right on the Camino, but not too far off the Camino. They had put a cross embedded in a rock right in front of the waterfall. That cross is part of the crest. That's probably the wrong word, but anyway, it's on the Asturian flag. And one thing I've noticed in traveling around Spain is that it seems like almost everywhere I go, people have a lot more affinity for the region than for Spain as a whole. Like just in traveling on the Camino Cordillera Cantabrica across Asturias, I would say I saw at least 10 Asturian flags for every one Spanish flag, that somebody had up flying. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting dynamic. And very different than the United States. I feel like most people have more of an affinity for the country as a whole than they do for the state that they're from. At least that's been my experience. But yeah, so anyway, pretty little waterfall. Definitely worth a side trip. We got into Tineo kind of at a bad time because pretty much everything was closed for siesta. They even had an art museum, which was closed on today completely, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, Tineo is a interesting old section, very steep streets, but it's actually quite a large town, but a lot of modern apartments and that kind of thing. But the old section looked quite interesting. Too bad everything was closed. I don't know if you can tell, but the weather has taken a sudden and almost instantaneous turn for the extremely foggy, well, not extremely foggy, medium foggy, let's say. And I just came absolutely out of the blue. There was one breeze that felt cold, and then it's like the next minute there was fog everywhere. So it certainly makes it atmospheric. Well, hopefully it won't rain though. We'll see. So I'm probably almost halfway between Tineo and Boris. I'm not exactly sure where I am, but somewhere right around that vicinity. And got a nice campsite. It's definitely off the beaten track and very quiet. No spectacular views or anything, but that's okay. I'll get a good night's sleep here. And yeah, tomorrow's day is supposed to be the best day of the Camino Primitivo. So I'm very much looking forward to that and hope to see you then. Take care. God bless.